Good morning, my lovelies. It's Saturday, and what a cracking day we've got. Blue skies, little bit of white fluffy clouds. That was a car, but I'm feeling blessed, people. Absolutely gorgeous out here. And there's no breeze at all today. So what more can you ask for? Anyway, my lovelies, I hope you can hear this lovely bird song that's going on out here. I still haven't heard anything from the um, South Coast motorhomes. I've heard nothing. So I take it that the exhaust didn't come in last week. But I'll keep you informed what's happening on that. But this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to have a beer this afternoon because Geordie on tour bought me several beers. And my favourite ones as well, Brewdog. I mean, what? So I should be having one of them. Or a couple. If I have a couple this afternoon, I might even do a live on Saturday evening. That is this evening. Sun shining, birds are singing, and I ain't had a bit for months. Bit of Mother Nature, mate. You know, it's lovely not to have a radio on, not to have that din in the background all the time. There's nothing out there I want to hear. If I have a beer this afternoon, I shall put some music on because that's the way we rock and roll. But just to leave the din behind every day, just don't put the radio on and take in the surroundings in stereo, you know. Absolutely beautiful, eh? Keep getting these big horse flies about though. I do not like horse flies, let me tell you that. Horse flies and ticks. I mean, who invented them? That's got to be the most horrible thing you can get on you, isn't it? A tick. Terrible. Bit like the ex-wife getting on your ass. It's absolutely gorgeous. I hope you're all out there in the gardens and or out in the countryside. Just go out in the countryside and have a drive. Find a place to plot up. Take a flask. Take a beer and a sandwich. It don't cost nothing. The size of that. There's a bee the size of a golf ball. Where it comes again, look, you bastard. Lovely, isn't it? Is it a sniper? Is he going to come up and do me on the back of the neck? Hey! It's them big horse flies I don't like, mate. I don't mind the bumblebees or the bees. Wasp can be a bugger. Listen to that. I bet you can't hear anything because I've got a mic on, haven't I? But I hope you can. The old pheasants are like ninjas here because I've got a grass bit in front of me and it's quite high, about 9, 10 inches high, I'd say. And the pheasants can move through it undetected. But every now and again, they'll do that squeak and flap their wings and frighten you to death. It's one of them, mate. One of them. It's nice to see the butterflies. It's nice to see any wildlife, people, to be honest, isn't it? I won't be having too much of this sunshine because you get burnt, you know, very quickly. I can feel it on my skin. And there's such a soft breeze. It's absolutely perfect. 20 degrees we've got. There is still a nip in that soft breeze, but it's absolutely beautiful. It might be unbearable without that bit of breeze, I'm telling you. Where's your favourite places to go and hang out? Go and have a chill. Where do you go off in the car down a park? Yeah, in the comments, let me know where you go and do this, where you go and chill. Because we all need to chill. And I'm sure a lot of you don't actually take the time to go and chill, which you should do, people. It's your right to empty your mind, gather your thoughts, sit in beauty, naked if you want. But just that little bit of time to yourselves, it really does help your mental health. And I know I've been on depression tablets and all that from the 50s, when I was in my 50s. Not since 1950. I'd have been on them. I needed them before I was born to come into this shit. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. And again, that's you, Miller. Mental health. That's the thing. We all have mental health problems. But this really helps. I haven't took antidepressants since I retired. The doctor said to me, "How's your depression going, Joe? Are you all right? Are you down? Are you up? How are you, mate?" I just looked at him with a big smile. I said, "I don't get that shit anymore. I don't have to get up to go to work every day and pay you lot all your fucking taxes. Depression gone. Get rid of the letterbox. Depression's gone. It went. I'm living proof." We don't ask for a lot in life, people, really, do we? You know, I mean, back in the 70s, your dad went to work, your mum stayed at home with the kids. You know, that one wage, he could run a house and keep a family and take them on a holiday and have a car on one wage. What are they doing now, mate? They're kidnapping your kids. They don't get a chance to be kids anymore. It's all woke and keeping everybody down. Get everybody working. Get the taxes paid. The more that's working, the more they can pay tax. Entrapment. That brings on stress and mental health problems to everybody. Everybody. Just prep for your retirement, people, and get out of them boxes if you can. Anyway, I've rabbited on enough now.